Hello everybody. Welcome to every single one of you into this foray that is gonna be exploring Lucas's death traps or whatever he has in store for us. But in any case, welcome to the stream. My name is Douglas and today I'm gonna be playing some Resident Evil 7, also known as Biohazard 7 in some other places. Also, good morning, Bones and Grace. Welcome to the stream, the both of you. Grace, you ask if I'm ready to do this. Well, I'm never truly ready for that horror gaming experience. It is never something I do with a light mind or free episode available now, not a hero. Chris's story. Well, guess what? Apparently we will have extra shenanigans once the game is over. But I never do this in a super chill manner. I'm always super scared of this game. But we are. We bought this game, now we have to play it. By we, I mean I have bought this game. And by play, I mean scream and run around until things solve themselves in some fashion. And Chris says if you play a game you know, you help if needed, and you sort of know this pretty alright. Oh, that is good. Because I need all the help and I can get. Also, let's get on with the game. I almost forgot to do this. Also, let me turn off the camera capture. Can't find it. Neck, you said scared doggo faces. Well, not today. I haven't even finished my coffee. No, I have. So this is the extra content, the things that are up after the game is finished. Or rather, best played after the game is finished. I've not downloaded this downloadable content. Go to the store and download it. No. Secured as evidence from the Baker farm. These videotapes never saw the light until today. They reveal some tragedy suffered by the Baker's prisoners. I think I've seen flashes of this online on YouTube. You get to play as Clancy doing more running around, I think. Not a hero, Ethan's struggle is over, but there is still one last mess to clean up, and the job falls to Chris Redfield, a veteran in the fight against bioterrorism. I wonder what's up with this. If this is like first-person shooter as well or whatever, because in Resident Evil 6, Chris's chapter was pretty much an action movie rather than a survival horror experience, so who knows. An end of Zoe. Weeks after Not a Hero, a new danger has emerged. Jack's brother, Joe, must face this danger with his bare fists and put an end to his family's suffering once and for all. Okay, this is new, but it seems interesting. Maybe we'll get to do those, I don't know. Neku says, scared doggo faces, not today. Grease says, plus I need a break from drawing from the last few hours. Oh, what were you drawing? You also say, you sure you can handle playing them after the game? I don't know, let's see how it goes. Let's finish the game first and foremost. Ethan finds the D-Series arm after exterminating a mutated Marguerite and her bugs. Now he and Zoe have what they need to create a serum. He heads for the trailer, but Zoe isn't there. Instead, Ethan is met with a phone call from Lucas, who has some activities lined up for him. All the little Minsk plotting some games. Bones will say Man Mode Simulator, and that DLC is so lit. Yeah, it looked like it. You get to play as another manly man. Grizz, 3 things as Clancy, 1 as Zoe, 1 as Chris Redfield, and the last one is as Joey Baker, Jack's brother and Zoe's uncle. Definitely play Zoe. Zoe. I don't know. Because it's never super fun when you get to play these characters who are like extremely underpowered and you have to face the hell's pounds of the devil himself. It's never fun, I'll tell you that much. I completely forgot how this game works already. Let's see. I have a flamethrower, I have a gun, and then another gun. This is the good gun, this is the not so good gun. But it has ammunition in it, so... well, I'll keep it until I... completely waste off that ammunition. Okay, now I have a shotgun. And there's also this grenade launcher. So it does fires the flame rounds, okay. I have way too many guns to take with me, so I guess I'm gonna store the grenade launcher. The flamer as well, that ammunition there. This gunpowder, sure, let's store it for now. I think I'm gonna dispose of these keys as soon as I'm through the door. So that's okay. I think my favorite Resident Evil is Resident Evil 4. And the coolest thing about it was the inventory management. It was so lit. Okay, so you can already start this with another shot of delicious drugs. Or get a marvelous magnum. But I don't think I'll be getting that. And Grizz was drawing an arc lumberjack. Body is too disproportionate and is driving you crazy to redraw it. Use all the Glock ammo on the wire trap set by Lucas. Yeah, I'll do that. Problem is, they're the good ammunition. The power one. But anyway, if you can and want, please do post your drawing on the Discord channel. I'd like to see what you're drawing. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna throw in some red card. I'm gonna throw in some blue card. Let's go back. Grizzly just said to dispose of the Glock ammo, and I'll do that. But when I run out of ammunition for that, I should have a weapon in place. So I'll be bringing with me the burner. more or less of a reserve. Some burn of fuel as well. If by any chance some enemy shows up, at least I'll be prepared to deal with them. So the guy says there's some wire traps. Best keep an open eye for them. And the other way to disarm those traps are by shooting them. Grizz said, find as much ammunition as you can in here. I'll try to look into that as well. ETs. Oh, let's play. Okay, that's a big L, not a box. Encapsulating the ET. I thought he was like super into extraterrestrial beings, but no, apparently he just has really irregular calligraphy. Anyway, Grizz grabbed the grenade launcher again after beating Lucas's puzzle. Welp. Ooh. There's no way they could have gotten away with this in Resident Evil 1, 2, or 3. Maybe 3, but not 1 and 2 definitely. Sure, let's sit down on the chairs. So inviting.
Ethan, hold on, I got some for you. Looky what I've got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special.
Is he cross-eyed?
Ethan! Not everybody wants to turn back the clock! What? What, Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Not everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll make that serum? Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now come on, Ethan. What do you say?
And then, oh, okay.
Fuck!
Whoa, he's some class A engineer. Like, I never saw anybody Bobby rig a cassette tape to explode the television after you finish watching it. But then again, there's so many wires here. He might as well been in the other room, kind of me watching his tape, and then as soon as it was done, he pressed a button to explode the television. Who knows? Grizz, do you still have the shotgun? When you see Lucas as the door back up after using the password he says to input. I'll try to keep that in mind. You're giving me way too many instructions, Grizz. I don't know if I'll be able to follow all of them. I mean, I will forget some. Here we go. And I'm still feeling kind of okay because this poopy stuff has not yet started to happen. But gosh damn, it will soon. I just know it. I so know it. Is that a exploding thing? Can I? Oh, it is.
You have got a good eye.
Oh, ammunition. Love it. The repair kit was in here, or in a room like this. You should find a doll with a head with a baseball, whatever. There's a wire in here. How do I explode this one without getting caught in the blast?
Careful now. They bite back.
It's kind of a shame that I'm wasting my powerful ammunition on this. Oh, okay, regular ammunition. Ah, there he is. Oh, I see you hiding down there, bomb.
Yeah. Sorry for the mess. Ethan, that is not what I put those things there for.
Guess what do you have for me? A repair kit. Gun repair kit. Store bought, store owned. Ooh. Wow, I almost missed this wire here. I guess I should go and shoot all of them down, even though I know where they are. Because I think probably eventually I'm gonna have to run a gauntlet through these holes here. And if I dispose of the bombs right now, the less risk I will run afterwards when I have to run back. Because I'm almost sure I will have to do that. Okay. That was just a harmless box. Grizz will try to slow down because I think you're seeing them too fast. But yeah, we're getting close to the next repair kit. I found it. I'm going back for the shotgun. Although I only have 4 more bullets. Maybe I should spend this last bullet before going back. I don't think anything will trigger that will lock me from going back. Not so soon, at least. That could be a bomb. It was a bomb. I don't have nothing against crates. The only thing I have against is your use of crates. Okay. I don't like how dark this hole is. Oh, there's another wire.
I'm gonna have to step up my game.
There he goes. This. Apparently, though, that does not deal a whole lot of damage. But that's okay. Oh, lovely. Away you go, Glock. With only one shot left. And in you come. Broken shotgun. And that's it. Let's repair you because you sound like you will be delicious once you're repaired. Alright, now I have it. And it's already equipped. Oh, look how good it is. Oh, okay, this is the old kind of 2-bullet shotguns. And this is the 4-bullet shotgun, which already has 4 bullets in it. So you go into the box. Grizz is said to grab the grenade launcher after beating Lucas's puzzle. Grenade launcher, okay. You go down there, you go inside, and all of you are in the place you guys should be. Okay. I only have 7 spaces left. That's a good amount of space, I believe. Oh, I'm ready to take on with the rest of the whatever, skedaver. I'm not at all. Let's go.
I know. Fucking passwords, right? Why don't you try 0814? No! 0621. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
What's going on? Whoa. Ah, okay, so that was what's going to happen. Had a gigantic thing go down and try to murderize me. Oh, so this is the instant kill puzzle. That is so douchey of you, Lucas. Your parents raised you better than that. I would like to believe. Oh no, more gross, disgusting rooms. I hoped we were past this, but apparently we're not. Back. And now I don't even know if they're bomb boxes or if they're regular boxes. Maybe I can save up some ammunition by lining up a double shot. This is a thing. Oh. There goes nothing. Apparently it was. They bombed the second one. And I got me some chem fluids. Alright. And Bones will say, what a douche. Well. True that, Bones, true that. Although I'm kinda with this whole thing. Ah, hello. Ah, would you please not crawl up from behind? Okay, I don't even know where you came from, but you came from somewhere. Anyway, I don't like the way Lucas's character is done. Kind of feels a little bit stereotypical and just mean. He's another one of those characters that are evil. Oh, that are evil for no actual reason. They're evil just because. Because the game needs somebody to be evil. Oh, there's way too many wires in this room. Don't know how I feel about this. Except that I do, I don't like it. I agree no one likes getting spiked. Crouch and move close, you hear ticking if it's a bomb. Oh, okay. That helps. Ah, shit, what? Oh, come on! Ethan, don't stand up. Be... Oh, Ethan, this was on you. It was totally, completely your fault. Let's try this again. So that was chem fluid. This is handgun ammunition. Well, apparently they changed it to more chem fluid. And then there is that locker back there. That has nothing in it. Yeah, it still has nothing in it. And if I go further down the hall, the evil will show up. Yeah. See, I'm learning. So this is rigged. This is completely rigged. They want you to see the thing coming and then start running away. And then after you start... Oh, come on. Oh. Ethan. Wow, my screen could not be any bloodier than it is right now. Oh, lovely. An antique coin, just what I needed. But at least I got some steroids. As y'all know, all I needed more of those delicious and tasteful drugs to keep up, to stay alive. Oh, apparently using steroids also regenerates my maximum health. Oh, that's lovely to know. You now have true healing items. And yeah, apparently there was a bomb here at my feet. The game was too busy trying to make me look up. And it got me, because I didn't look down at all. Agree, some men are just made to watch the world burn. Yeah, one such man is Lucas. Thanks for the comment on the double tap. And also, hey Nikolai, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream, by the way. And also, thank you for the hosting the stream and helping new friends find out about my canine horror hour. Who's whispering? Oh, hello. Bye. Oh, come on, that was 3 headshots. Well. Okay, let's change ammunition. Real quick. And power shot. Now what in the world are you? Well, whatever you are or once were, you are no longer. Ooh. Okay, so now all I have is my shotgun, my trusty shotgun. As you can find more handgun bullets around. Oh, more herbs. Also known as lesser drugs. You need to get your lesser drugs and mix them up with some of the stronger stuff to make some delicious drugs. Okay, let's make more handgun ammunition because I don't like wasting shotgun ammo on things I don't need. Okay, so shotgun now is only for enemies. The handgun is for whatever else I need to deal with for my ranged thing. Also, what's in here? Could this be a save room? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, more solid fuel, more shotgun shells. Another cassette player because they really want me to watch the Happy Birthday cassette. And another item box. Nikolai, you're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you had a great day yesterday and in general. Oh man, I don't have any more chem fuel. I mean chem fluid. Yeah, that's what I said after. Because I still have one gunpowder. In fact, I'm even gonna take this gunpowder out and have it on me, so I can mix it on the go. Apparently, whoever Ethan is, he somehow is trained in the ways of chemistry. Grease, wait, to still have gunpowder. Yes, I have. I took care of that. Guess now I have my handgun, my shotgun, and my exploding gun. Hopefully, I won't need to use my exploding gun anytime soon, but I have it. And once again, I don't hear ticking. Okay, just some chem fluid. Ah, more ammunition. So this place here is gigantic. So not only the bakers have a gigantic farm, had a gigantic farm, but they also have this gigantic barn for all their animals and whatnot. And that's what I don't get. Oh, it's truncated. Why do they need a house this big if they're a 4-person family? Although I guess no matter the size of your family, you kinda, if you're gonna be living on your own in a farm scenario and whatnot, you need to be able to provide for yourself, and to do that you need a big piece of land to grow things in. But still, it's... one thing is having a big piece of land, and another thing is having this gigantic, huge land, and then build enormous buildings all over the place. Oh, only Resident Evil would manage to make me afraid of boxes. Okay, so what goes in here? Oh, in here goes something I don't have, which I think will open up the elevator. Possibly. A battery. ZZZ power. (56 AH, 12 volts. Okay. Looks like a battery, alright. By the way, a battery is extremely heavy. It's not possible for a person to carry. Ow! Okay, I had no ticking here. Sure, whatever. Anyway, it normally isn't possible for a person to carry a shotgun, a grenade launcher, a handgun, several bottles of liquid on you, and a battery on top of all that. But game, if you're telling me that that's a thing, guess I'll believe you. So that's a wire, but that's nowhere close to nothing. I wonder if that's just some mechanisms or if that's a trap. Okay, just mechanisms. But anyway, how are you guys doing today? It's a lovely... Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the bonfire.
I don't want to fight.
Gentlemen, we have rules.
Whoa. I guess this is what I need the grenade launcher for.
It's how you deal with hardships in life that makes you a man, Ethan.
Anyway, how are you guys doing this lovely Wednesday? I'm facing...
I'm impressed. Not only are you still alive, you have all your fingers and toes.
We have a lovely goop monster we're fighting against, as usual.
I really don't know what to say about
And
Fat man down, fat man down. He was never my favorite anyways.
okay, we delve with the goop monster, I guess. That's what I've been up to in my Wednesday morning so far. How about you guys? How are you doing? What are you up to? Hopefully more, well, less disappetizing shenanigans than I have. Please go up, please go up, please. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, I am going up. Lovely. Well, sure, you could allow me to go back to the save room, but I guess you don't want any of that in your bullshit made up puzzles scenario, whatever. Whatever, skedaver. And introducing to the scene the Fat Man Molded, says Grizz. And bones retesting and the specification cleanup. What's that? Grizz, today is your Monday. Why? How so? And Bones, you also said that you're a hashtag busy dog or a hashtag make nining money. Grizz, and you do so hate your Mondays. Why do they hate your Mondays? They've done nothing wrong. Oh, hello. Okay. Should have known that. No way this game would let me get to drop on any enemy. By the way, once again I apologize, I always have the coffee fit. Okay, more can I do now? All this crazy shit I have. I can make neural rounds, powerful poison that affects the nervous system. Psychostimulants, I already have 2 of those. And strong or not so strong first aid medikit. Okay, that's what I can do. I guess I'll save all those things until I'm close to running out of space. You're next. 1408. Oh, that's the password to the door. Also, apparently this is Clancy. Hey Clancy. I'm sorry I didn't play you better in the video, but then again, if it's a video, it's the past, so it's canonical. So there was very little I could have done. Stairs. Isn't that the task force thing that is sent on the mansion in Resident Evil 1? The stairs. What was the password again? I forgot. 1408. Gotcha. Okay, let's go back. So the way to the save room is kind of far. Guess I can make a run for it. I will make a run for it, in fact. Because I'm also gonna use some psychostimulants to see if I left anything behind. Oh, okay, look at that. It did left things behind. And hopefully no new enemies come after me. Oh, some of these items are actually pretty well hidden. Oh, magnum ammo. Okay. Nothing over here. Okay, I guess I only missed those few ammunitions here and there. Because I'm not the most exploratory boy ever. Nothing else in this room, I don't think. Alright, we are done-ish. I'm ready to take on Lucas's challenge of, you know, doing whatever it is he needs us to do. Also, hey Marcus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? In this lovely Wednesday, full of, you know, biological dangers. 7 of them, actually. Grease, you got work later tonight. Oh, that's why you hate your Mondays. Your Wednesday Mondays. Bones says the specifications are like blueprints for the web applications you work on. Many, many words. And I'm sorry you were a plot device, Clancy. Yeah, pretty much. Poor Clancy. 1408. Open. Okay, no spikes are coming down again. Thanks.
No, buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Really? Do I have to throw away all of my things if I wanna get in? I have to truly store everything. And by everything you mean everything or just my guns?
That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Okay, I guess I'll throw in even my healing items. Don't want any.
That shit you're carrying?
Oh, come on. Not even one first aid man. Oh, Lucas, you're a class A a-hole.
Have a nice day.
And then he goes through the box and steals all of my shit. Seriously, I was certain Ethan had a flashlight. Don't you have a flashlight, Ethan? You do have a flashlight, Ethan. What the hell are you doing? Oh, okay, so this was the puzzle. I have to solve the puzzle again. That's so. Why does it seem like everything's so much darker now? Well, alright, I guess I have to go and do the same thing.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Well, considering that your house is gigantic, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, the house could be as big as, you know, a fucking country, so it certainly seems to be. I guess. What's this? This wasn't here before. What is this for? This wasn't there before. I'm not gonna get the winding key. That's for sure. I think I remember the password still from yesterday. It was Hanging Man. Hanging Man. Crow on grave. Baby. Was it? Okay, it was. What do you know? You. Oh. How symbolic. Straight up goes and says, "It's you." On the thing I'm gonna burn. Oh shit. Ah. The doll is hard to touch. There's actually a finger in there. I don't think I need the finger. I'm not gonna be winding up this doll because all he's gonna do is write loser on me. But guess what? I know the password. Because somehow during the fire the cassette player Clancy had with him didn't burn down. Which by itself is pretty amazing already. I would have expected it to have melted or whatever. Okay, so I'm a gigantic loser. That's so. Chris says don't take the key. Oh, didn't intend to anyway. I know how this goes. Ball handle. The balloon. I don't remember what the balloon had. Oh yeah, it had a pen. That's all, a pen, and you know. Had a pen and a lot of nails. I don't even know how it is humanly possible to make such a device. Because theoretically it isn't. But it's good to know. Nails and a nail pen, says Grace. But yeah, it's good to know that Lucas, he didn't even bother changing the solution to his puzzles. I don't know if you guys are aware. There's a horror game, a fan-made horror game, made in like made in RPG Maker. I don't even know what the game is about anymore. It's pretty old, but they released several betas during the time of development, and every time they release a new beta, they would change all the puzzles in the game because everybody who played the game already knew, or they played the previous beta, so they knew the puzzles. So each iteration of the game has new puzzles, and that's amazing, especially considering it's an indie game. But anyway, let's celebrate my happy fucking birthday.
Motherfucker! You're
Oh no! Oh no! How do I disarm this? Simple as that. Can I get out? What do I do now?
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
Woo! Okay, I solved your horror house of puzzles and shenanigans. Greaser said, how did he even get those in? Yeah. Theoretically, that's impossible to do, but somehow he did it. Go figure. Anyway, now I get to take my shit back. My herbs, my lockpick, my knife, my powerful handgun, my psychostimulant, my shotgun, my ammunition, those chem fluids, my shotgun, my grenade launcher. Or do we get the flamethrower? I don't know. Because I don't have ammunition for the grenade launcher anymore. I'd have to manufacture some. With solid fuel and strong chem fluid. Oh, at least I make 2 bullets, so maybe that's worth it. Solid fuel. Oh, okay, makes 2 rounds, but I can only equip 1, so that's gonna stay there, hogging up inventory space until, oh, for forever, pretty much. Oh, no worries. Can deal with that. A little bit less inventory space. And you, solid fuel, you go back in the box, where you belong. Alright. We're back and we're ready to go, I think. I hope. But yeah, getting nails and whatever inside a balloons is theoretically impossible. To get those in and then to make the balloon go kaplowy. Can I get in? Apparently I can. Testing area map. Oh, I love that new map. I love maps. Monitoring room. Apparently there's a corridor and then there's more. There's much more. Another item box. Save shenanigan. Which I'll use. Of course I'll use this. A television and a D series head. That's what I needed.
Finally.
Okay, into the box we go.
Mia? Mia! Mia!
She's alive.
Who are you? Where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry!
Well now, Ethan,
The fuck do you want?
you? Dead? Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
Dick.
Well, Grizz, you said, well, Jack's dead, Marguerite's dead, and Lucas escaped. Well, I certainly don't want to do any more boss fights. I just want to get out of this place. And you probably need the crank in a minute. Really? Never know when you need those things. Well, let's see what's up now. Oh. More shotgun shells. I guess they still want me to fight things. If they're still giving me ammunition. Lots of ammunition, by the way. So yeah. There will be things to fight. Which is never good. Okay, let's do some cranking. But yeah, one thing I never truly understood is like, at the very beginning of the game, when I was being chased by Jack, he caught me and he cut off my leg. But apparently all I needed to do was put my severed leg back in and throw some of the healing juices on top of it, and it instantly sealed and reconnected. However, for my arm, for whatever reason, he needed staples to hold it together. I don't know why it needed staples whereas the other thing didn't. Oh, I'm coming. That's what she said. Except not, because for the past 3 years she has been in a very precarious situation where coming was not in her list of priorities at all. So what do we have here? Have a sunken bridge which you need to open, but the crank is all the way over there. Well, guess that's where we're going. I wonder why this house is crooked to the side. I kinda like it. Like the house is crooked, but the floor isn't. Wow, that's a lot of ammunition. They really could not be more coy about saying there's a boss battle incoming. Well, let's put things in places then. Alright. I guess I should use this chem fluids to make ammunition, but I don't think I have any more gunpowder. Huh. And also, hey Sam. Greetings, Mr. Douglas and everyone else. Today has been so great. You had some pretty funny classes. Oh, what happened today, Sam? What happened to make your classes funny? As you know, I'm playing Resident Evil. I'm not having the best time. I want some fun in my life as well. So please do share the fun with us. And look at that, they're giving me magnum shells. Lots of magnum shells. Okay, hello. Okay. Well, that's why. Wow! I didn't know I could do that. Take off 2 heads with 1 shot. I wonder if I should be trying to go back or not. By the way, I'm going back to save the game again and store. See if I have some gunpowder to make more ammunition. But apparently they put all the enemies in that path, so maybe they don't want me going back. Like, don't be a pussy, just go face the monsters. Grease says that the storm knocked it off the base. And Sam say that should they learn that exequivel é uma palavra, is a word, and it is very funny to you. What does that mean? Does that mean that something is executable? Or what? Alright. What else do I want? Could I want? Okay, I don't have any more gunpowder. So all this chem fuel I have. Let's create a new save, by the way. All this chem fuel I have is only gonna be useful for making healing items. Also, why the horror music game? There's nobody chasing me. Why is this song playing still? But anyway, how has it... Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. I said goodbye. Well, that worked out. But anyway, how have your streams been, Marcus? I haven't been through any of your streams in quite some time, and I've been wondering if they've been going alright. And Sam, mathematics was so chill that the teacher almost slept. Neku as equivalent is when the equivalent isn't dating anymore, so he becomes as equivalent. Oh, Neku. You silly boy. Okay, so they had another save room. I went back for nothing. Oh, some more burner fuel. And gunpowder. And psychostimulants. And an item box. And flame rounds. Somebody really wants me to be prepared for whatever lies ahead. Like, extremely prepared. So... do I take the burner? The flamer? I don't think I will. I'm already full. Inventory is already full of things. What can I do with my gunpowder? Oh, more handgun bullets. And then another healing. Whatever. This lockpick, I never got to use it. I guess I'll store my crank. There's nothing else that needs cranking, I don't think. Let's throw away one of those psychostimulants, save the game, and head into the next area, whatever this is. Grizz, I think that's the reason of the recent modded. Sam is equivalent is something that may be executed in the future. So it's a way of saying it is executable, I think. And Grizz game's way of saying move your butt to further the plot. Oh, that makes sense. Marcus, I asked how oh wow, so many fuels. How have your streams been lately? Have you still been streaming things? I have not watched your streams in a while, and I wonder how well they're going. Well, I wonder if I make another strong first aid med, or what in the world do I make? I can make a lot more solid fuel for the grenade launcher or whatever. There's so many things I can do, which is fun in a way. I guess I'll take out one more unit of solid fuel, make more flamer rounds, grenade launcher rounds, and make another healing item. Now I'm packed full of healing items. And let's take one psychostimulant and go ahead. And Grizz says, get ready, Doug, and shoot the eyes. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. Oneku said that hard beating watch is making you uncomfortable. Is the watch that is making you uncomfortable, or is my severed and then stapled arm rather, that is making you uncomfortable? Okay. Aha, there's an item down there, out there. Oh, hello. Mia, Zoe. What do we do now?
Zoe? Zoe,
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Oh, I have to have the things with me. I don't think I should have cut her out. I'm sure her murdery ways are gonna come back. She's gonna try to kill me whenever she gets the chance. But anyway, let's get the D-Series arm and the D-Series head. Okay, I have it.
Hurry, and give me the serum ingredients.
right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make him fast enough, my father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good. There's enough for two.
True.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But neither of us will get very far without the serum. Hey, one of those is mine.
Okay, hello, new friend.
Get your ass back to the house. I will deal with you later.
Okay, hello, new friend.
Bad enough.
Ow! Ow!
With my own blood.
This is getting old, Jack.
Hey, I blocked that. Oh, come on. Wow, this option is new. Manage items, I guess. Gonna start up from this. Oh well. Neko, the watch is making you uncomfortable. Why? It shouldn't. Marcus said no streaming at the moment when it is like a hobby, and turn it on when you feel like a lot. Should it work also? Oh, I see. Jack's mutated body isn't entirely indestructible. Aim for the glowing eyes. You don't say, game.
Get your ass back to the house. I will deal with you later.
And this is why Resident Evil games never made sense. Ow. Ow.
This is getting old, Jack.
Oi. Okay, so running away doesn't work. I have to block. I wonder if I should not be using this right now. I don't even know. Well, okay. I don't think I want to be down here. I guess now I'm committed. Whoa. I guess I accidentally hit something I shouldn't have. Bye. Agrees, you ask. Who do you think I should save? Because there's that, right? I can save either Zoe or Mia. The one reason I came here to save Mia. Too bad she's not really savable, I don't think. I think actually that Mia's name shouldn't be Mia, it should be Sophia. Because then I could go, she could go and say, could go and say, I'm Sophia, because, I'm Sophia the Puta. Oh, seriously game, you're giving me chem fluid here, in this place. Like, certainly I have all the time in the world to craft items now. I wonder if these ground shockwaves are getting to me. Okay, bye. I'm out of here. And no, Bones, this is not the time to get... This is not the time to get kinky. Bye. I'm out of here again. Maybe this is the best. I mean, oh, come on. He has eyes all over the place. How am I supposed to find them? Shoot all of them. Bye, Jack. Can I? Okay. Oh. So that's what he does. Ow! Jack, no! Wasn't this a... There you go.
Now, I've seen everything.
Wasn't this a... Hello, Zoe. Wasn't this a staples of the... oh. Of the Resident Evil series.
You want me to cure him?
He's too far gone. I think it'll kill him.
So I have no other choice other than do this, I guess, so...
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Come on. Mia's waiting for us.
Alright. Was this an item all along? Oh, it was. Lovely. Bye, Jack. Anyway, it wasn't a staple of the Resident Evil series that you could, the last boss always dies from a rocket launcher shot, blast, or whatever.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left. What the hell are we gonna do now?
So this is the end of the game. I have tried to cure Mia or cure Zoe. Or go back and cure Daddy again. Bones says Daddy. No, Daddy, please. Like I said, Bones, this is not the time to get kinky. Neku asks, is this Maze Runner? Why? I don't get the reference. So I'm more inclined to cure Zoe because she's the one who's been helping me through all of this. Whereas Mia has done nothing but... First off, she cut my hand. Secondly, she brought me here to this forsaken place to die. Well, not to die really, but she didn't have the best intentions in mind. Although until now I had never seen Zoe's face before. She doesn't look way too good. Agrees to say go for Mia. Marcus says, listen boy, cure the one for that you take the journey. Bones will say the tension is real, Mia is your lover. Was she though? The story said blatantly like she had been gone for 3 years. 3 years is kinda quite a good time to move on and start something new or whatever. She goes and says, oh, you know what, I'm going to travel to another state to take on this babysitting job. So... Marcus, other choices makes for you no sense. Listen to Daddy Alpha Wolf. Oh, Grizz, she had her reasons. She was kidnapped. Reasons, Kim, says Bones. Well, you know what? one of you guys, I don't remember who, I think it was you, Grizz, you said yesterday or whenever that if I wanted to get the true quote-unquote ending, I have to save Mia. Besides, this is what I came here to do. If I came here all this way for Mia, and right in the last moment I decided, you know what, fuck you, we'll go with Zoe, then I'd be like, why did I even get in here in the first place? Well, Zoe, thank you for helping me, but Mia, it is.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape.
But Zoe,
Go! Both of you just go!
come with us. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is my home. Apparently I belong here.
The betrayal on her face is way too real.
I'll send help.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help!
Sorry, Zoe. I'm really sorry. And apparently it's canonical that you save Mia, because the DLC we saw you get to play with Joe Baker and go back for Zoe, so
Thank you,
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot. We need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know the truth.
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try. Is that the boat? How the fuck did that get here?
that's not a boat, that's a ship, Ethan. Learn your nautics. That is a ship. A boat is way too...
You're okay. The hell was that?
Well, apparently the game is not over. Oh no.
Mommy. This way.
Oh, here I am. Somehow I washed up ashore. Oh no, I'm not Ethan anymore. I'm Zoe.
Ethan?
Well, I got an achievement that kinda The achievement is you better start running. You better escape from the Baker family home. But it isn't over yet. Strange bottle that you found in your pocket after waking up in the Baker estate is probably important. E001. Well, good to know the game is not over yet. And Grizzly said she was trapped with the Baker for 3 years. Marcus, say good boy. And Grizz, you'll see the reason why later. And Oni says, don't hurt your precious boy Lucas. I didn't. He is safe. And Neku says, you're not eating anymore. You're a potion. You're a potion, Harry. Okay, Mia. Time to... I don't know. To walk? Oh, Ethan. Is that you?
Ethan? Ethan!
Okay, sure. Take him away. whenever I get to play as Mia or Clancy, the game stops being a shooter survival game and it becomes a walking simulator with horror scenes here and there. So I guess this is what it is now. Also, how in the world is those lights are still working? It's been 3 years since... You know what? Never mind. This game probably didn't bother trying thinking of logistics. We might as well just go on with it. However, of course, now there's the problem that Mia has been cured, so I wonder what implications does that have? Well, this is a trip down memory lane, remembering when things used to be good and evil didn't. Well, evil has always been around, but apparently the residence of evil was not a house, but this time it was a ship. Imagine that this ship is umbrellas. They have never even been mentioned in this game, have they? Until now. In the many documents we found around, nobody ever mentions umbrella. But they're clearly the responsible ones, because the description is that this takes place after the events of Resident Evil 6. So it's still canonically in the timeline. Okay. Oh no, please don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight as Mia.
They're dead. They're all dead. What is it? The engine room. What the fuck are you talking about? She killed them all. Fuck. What the hell is going on? We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know, but... Look, let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
Maybe this belongs to the crew. The crew that she murdered, whoever she is. Well, down we go. This is not the way, this is the way. A while ago, by the way, this is completely random, I started researching a little bit about ships because I thought about drawing one for random purposes. Also, antique coin. Do they even have a use anymore? Anyway, I wanted to draw a ship for random purposes, and because of that I started researching ships, and you kind of have no idea the amount of thought that goes into building a modern ship. There's a lot of rooms with contingencies for all sorts of problems that may happen. There's all sorts of ways they utilize the space in the ship the best way possible, because they can't really go around wasting space. Oh no. Must have been hiding from something. Too bad it didn't work out. She is not my child. That's not how it's written. There's apostrophe S. There's no is in that sentence. Crew register. Captain Ed Charlie, Chief Engineer Paul Fitzgerald, First Officer Giovanni Finetti, Second Officer Clark C. Walsh, Mechanic is Dwayne Chalmers. Communications technician is Gene Stockman, and physician is Gerald Waddell. No familiar names there. It's just that so I can place a name to these horrifying dead people. She's inside me, she's inside everyone. But in any case, ships, they are designed to use the space available in the best way possible. That is very, very interesting. In the end, I never got around to drawing the ship or whatever. But anyway. LNG tanker Annabelle, built in 1987, deadweight tonnage 71,000 something. Length almost 1,000 feet. Sure.
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
Are you remembering?
What? What are you?
Okay. As always, the culprit is always a little girl. That's a trope Resident Evil series seems to love. That was the same plot of the second movie, by the way. Not that the culprit is a little girl, but the little girl is the kind of the key to the whole thing in the end. And in one of the games as well. I think Resident Evil 2. Okay, let's go into the water. And also, hey Chandler, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
You said we could be a family.
What are you talking about?
You said!
Wait!
I'm tired of waiting.
Okay, there's more puzzles to be done. What do you know? Oh, seriously? How am I supposed to deal with this? What the fuck am I supposed to do here, game? I have no means of defending myself. But guess what? I'm dead. Grizzly said Evelyn is definitely no Sherry Birkin. Oh, too bad. That's kind of lost on me because I never played the first. I'll never played any Resident Evil game other than Resident Evil 4 and 5 and 6. So I don't know those classical Resident Evil lore. I only know it because I heard of it. This type has little health but walks on all four and is very fast and nimble. Make sure you get your shots in whenever they stop long enough for you to do so. Too bad that's not a thing because okay. What's the point of this? I have to walk around, hide from them, I think. How do we do this? Also, hey, Louis Rosette 10, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, buddy? Dear Janet, hey, how's it going? I guess half a year ago or so, I will have passed by the time I get this letter. Life is so boring here, day after day, just the same old sea. Although there is one thing that's different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. They must be hard up. I tried talking to the little girl earlier and her dad shot me this nasty look. What's he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I miss you. Love, Jim. And Greer says Cherry was involved in the Raccoon City incident of Resident Evil 2, trained to be an agent like Leon, and became a playable character in Resident Evil 6. Oh yeah. I guess I have to crouch around and find something. Oh. I think I can get through those. Or they can get through those. I don't know. Okay, apparently I cannot get through those. Oh, handgun ammo. Okay, I will find a handgun then. Apparently. So I guess all those steroids I took earlier on won't help me at all because Mia has no health at all. Amazon River Cruise Guide, Beauty in the Black Lagoon. Slowly exploring, that is the way to do things in this game. But coincidentally, that's also the way that I like it. That is the way I like it. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. It was on the... What? Let me close the door first, I don't want any interruptions. Oh, psychostimulants. Just what I needed. I was on night shift yesterday. So I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and I heard a kid, a little girl, laughing. Or was it all in my head? I woke up at 9:30. I mean 7:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below. Maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going to check it out. He was going down to check it out, but he never came back. It must have been around 7:50 when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room to check. I saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me. Huge shark-like teeth snapping in its jaw. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as a riotous. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageways now. I can still hear screams now and then, but there's no way I'm going out There now, and that's it. I've written everything I know. Giovanni Finetti. Well, Giovanni Finetti, the things you know are not very useful. You don't mind me saying so. Because those things I do know already. Alright, so I can go down this hall. There's a door I have not yet tried, and there's a thing to the right. And there does not seem to be any monsters in the way. The thing seems to be the elevator. Which, as it happens, I cannot use. Ooh. Also, hey Leo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Also, lovely, a save room, just what I needed. Before the game threw any more one-hit kill bullshit on me. On a what? MPM handgun, a small standard power handgun acquired on the wrecked ship. This is a standard. Where in the world is this a standard? Oh. No matter, I have it now. Holy shit, Mia reloads this like she's a pro. Not even Ethan reloads his gun this fast. Okay, now I'm slightly better prepared to take on the monstrosity that is going on here. I think. Is this like actually playable section in Resident Evil 4? Yeah, kinda. Nikolai, the creature are called regenerators. Leo, horror game? Yes, I'm playing Resident Evil 7, a game I never played before, and I know I'm kind of powering through it because I never. This game is just. And Gria's no weapons, only running. Oh yeah. That section in Resident Evil 4 was kind of annoying a little bit. Didn't get to be so scary though, because at least you had a third-person camera and you had a better idea of what was going on around you. This one though, kinda iffy to see things. Oh, and a herb. That ought to help. And yes, apparently I can use herbs to heal me if I'm hurting. The problem is I cannot use them on the default key. I have to open the menu and manually use it. Also, Mia does not have health, which sucks. A gun, many bullets. Well, it came with 2 bullets plus the other few I had already. So I had 10 bullets now. Mia is a process bones. Oh. Gotta love that gunpowder. Also, there seems to be a monster just outside. Or it's the actual door that's filled with the evil goop. The door down is locked, so I can't get out. And I have not tried entering this room here. Does it knows I'm here? Well, not only it does seems to know I'm here, but it's very fast. Whoa. Ah. Oh no, you don't. Ah, if only at least I had a knife. Oh, can't pull it. Lovely, can't pull it. Shit. What was that? Machine gun ammo. Sure. Give me a machine gun then, game. And Lou, you said smoke that herb. I never stopped to think about how they use the herbs. If they smoke it, if they eat it. It always made sense to me that they would just go grab it and start numbing on it. But I don't think that's how herbs are used at all. Or are they? The Resident Evil games context, please. General purpose fuse. Okay. To remove, you simply pull it out. Okay. Simple enough instructions. Now I can go to the door where the evil girl was huddled up. But in the meantime, let's try and get more items. Okay, I only have 3 more bullets. Even if I had perfect aim, it is not going to be enough to kill the monsters. I'm not even gonna waste them trying to shoot them dead or whatever. Also, this room here. Oh no, that's where I came from. Okay, never mind. That door is locked. There's a save here, and that other door has a. Can use my fuse with it. But first and foremost, let's save again. Bones, hashtag smoke weed every day. And Grizz, it's what was done during wartime. Medics and soldiers cut up healing herbs and mash them up. Medicine or poultice for wounds. Yeah, but they don't ingest, like, they don't eat it up or ingest the herbs. They use it in a different fashion. Okay, this is the laundry, the maintenance room. Now let's go to the second floor with the dining room and the kitchen. Or not. Maybe we can keep going up. Through the security and sick bay. And then even up into the bridge. The captain's cabin. It's locked on the other side. Okay, I guess I will not explore that floor then. I can explore this one though. 3rd floor. And I'm guessing I can't go out into the bridge, or can I? Yes, I cannot. And there's a bomb in there, no less. Never mind. Let's explore this floor first. Apparently there's much more game in this game than I thought. I was sure the game was gonna be over, but apparently I was mistaken. If I wanted the game to be over, I should have picked up Zoe, I guess.
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
Do I? Old videotape covered in muck. I don't think the video cassette is gonna be happy with all the muck in the videotape, but sure. I suppose I can play it up. Please don't be another playable section. Mia Winters in the cabins.
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway. But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has your tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Okay, Evie. Where are you?
What? Scan complete. Okay. Evelyn tissue sample. That's the E001. I have a survival knife and a P19 machine gun. So apparently Mia is a pro. She's a super murdery girl, power, whatever. Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. I don't know. Recent reports suggest that if Evelyn remains at her current location, she is at high risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Their orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our Central American branch for safekeeping during further notice. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. Act as parental guardians for Evelyn at all times to avoid suspicion. Manage Evelyn's vitals via the genome codex provided. If the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of Evelyn. Alright, no wonder she went all ballistic on you guys. And this is an item box where I can store the things I don't have. Yeah, sure, I don't remember your name, but stay here and watch some television. I'll be right back. How's it going? Apparently become the badass I was supposed to be. Okay, this is the second floor, the place I could not go into before.
She's close.
The numbers displayed show the distance to the target, in case you didn't know how to read GPS instructions. You better check the rest of the floor first. 7, 8, so it's increasing. Superman. Oh, this ship was so pleasant before it got destroyed by the evil gook. What is this even? And apparently the ship is still at sea because it's swaying and doing nice ship-like motions. So it's not wrecked in a beach nearby or whatever. Oh wait, there's an interactive here. There's a button. Okay, she's definitely on the other side of that door. So we'll go there, let's get more ammunition so we can do the shotties. Or she is there, rather. Let's explore the rest of these first. But okay, I'm convinced. Maybe Mia has a more interesting story / past than I thought she would have. Okay, I can get in and out of the room through there. Good to know.
She's vomiting.
Oh. Okay, Mia, I think she's way past the point of vomiting.
Damn, I'll have to reset.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. Alright, we need to find her, and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
What's my objective again? Find her. Didn't I find her already? Well, so, or this is not her, this is actually just evil gook. Yes, it is. And also, Spiker, you seem to be automatically hosting the stream, so thank you for that. Ow! Okay. Once they're down, don't need to kill them any further. Yeah, I'm super intrigued now to know what's up with Mia. How did she become the badass she is being right now, and what else? Oh, Weavy, don't run away. Okay, she's gone. She's far gone. She went to the first floor. Or not. Ah! Okay. There's fuses in there, and apparently I think she's actually in the S2. I wonder though, what is the S2? Oh, hello. But this is kind of like the first Resident Evil movie. Or Alice, she doesn't remember that she's a badass spy agent, combat person, or what have you. Like, is that even a thing you are able to forget? That you're amazing at fighting people, because that's more or less muscle memory. Remote bombs? Do I need those? Okay. I don't know if I will need this, but I have it. Well, at least the goop monsters have good pet finding. Instead of doing some weird shenanigans like jumping from there and down here, or using some sort of teleportation, they actually have to walk around. It's fun. Hello there. Okay, bye there. By the way, how are you guys holding up? We've been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes so far. Things are going good. Okay, another locked door.
Alan, I think she's on the other side of this door, but I don't have a key.
Try to melt down the lock. You're on the bottom level, right? Check our luggage.
Cancel it. Corrosives. Okay, lots of corrosives. Because I have to use them here. I don't need a key. I need to use this instead. And I wonder why they would have corrosives on a ship. It's like the last thing a person would want to bring to a ship, probably. Things that can melt metal or whatever. Nick, you ask how are you and your BF doing today, Doug? We're doing fine. Enough time has passed and we're finally better. No more.
Are you mad at me, Mommy?
No,
not ill
Evie,
anymore.
I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live at the lab anymore. I want a house. And I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me. Right now. Okay?
And Grizz, that survival knife will be more useful than a folding knife. Oh yeah, the switchblade is definitely not good.
Where are you, Evie?
Apparently she has teleportation powers now. Because of course she has.
Evie, wait!
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
You just worry about getting Evelyn back.
Okay. See, even they call those things friends. They're not friends. They're actually evil beings. Ow! But yeah, Nick, we are doing much better now. Thanks for asking. And how about you? Wow. The machine gun is actually quite good for stunning enemies. but it wastes an incredible amount of ammunition because it does very little damage. Yes, I can corrode the store right here and find stuff, I suppose. And back on the second floor, on the first floor, there's another door I can corrode. More corrosive, remote bombs. My cell phone just vibrated for no reason. I mean, of course there was a reason, but still. I don't know which I was expecting. In Greece, honestly, you keep a whole bunch of them, though you do find some good folding tactical knives. Tactical blades. Wait, is this a path? I don't remember. Ow! Wait. And also exploding bombs on a ship. It's definitely something you don't want to do. Also, don't I have a healing thing? No, I have herbs. Oh, Juline. I mean, this kinda will sound bad because you're a little girl, but you could go and choke on a fat child. Oh well. And Nick, you're doing good. It's not responding, it's not responding. I have to go to the third floor then. Because I won't be seeing Alan anymore. Oh well.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
Second floor. Okay, so I am back in the second floor. Let's go check up on Alan. Hopefully he's not dead yet. Oh, he's gone. Evie's upstairs.
Damn it.
Oh, I knew that already. More or less. Answer the phone. Yeah.
Alan? Alan, where the hell are you?
Oh, you were calling him. Okay, gotcha. You were not the callee, you were the caller. Makes sense. You see, the Resident Evil games always have these moments where they decide to stop playing around and you become an action hero rather than becoming a survivor. But then again, in a way, I guess the Resident Evil games has always been like this. What am I even talking about? Oh, hello! Oh, and of course, once the ship gets set on fire, they start closing off rooms for no reason. Okay, all I got was 2 more remote bombs. Walk on the other side. What do I do now? Is this the actual way forward? Going back here. No, that does nothing. There is a friend in here. Okay, there's not a friend in here anymore. So... okay. Now I go through this. This is the way to the staircase, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Can't go down, don't want to go down, so let's go up. I'm an action hero. Oh, Alan, is that you? Oh, you are. Hello, Alan. What's up?
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
Don't say that.
She trusts you. That little bitch, she never trusted. Okay, wait. Evie, no, Evie, Evie!
Alan, listen!
I didn't mean to call you that!
She's
Evie,
trying to take control! You have to fight her! Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Don't touch me, don't!
So that's her power. She can... she can goopify people and whatever. Anything else back here? No, this does not seem to have. So in we go. Hello, computer. Before I die, I have. Before I die, I have to find my final porn. Oh, this is where she records the video tweeting.
You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away forget that you ever knew me. Have a good life.
How in the world did not... When Ethan was watching that video, he did not hear the blaring alarm on the background, and they cut off the last two parts. Because if he said that, if that wasn't the video, maybe I would have saved Zoe after all. Ow!
We'll be together forever.
I don't want you. That does not happen. So,
Now do you remember?
yeah,
Yes,
since
Evelyn.
I watched the tape.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
Oh, you little brat. Okay, if that's that, then why even let me live? Why not kill me straight up? But I guess I was right. Mia, she is a pro. She knows how to handle guns way better than, very much better than I was expecting. She's also a professional chemist, just like Ethan. And Leo says Yummy Force Matate. And no my so saying. Yeah, she does not make any sense at all, that girl. I wonder why even. But then again, I guess that the Resident Evil people were never amazing at making villains. Destruction subject is biodel you only sell of assets. They must first be step before do this, placing a sample into the mixing container. But the contents have been taken. Oh no. However, will we find a cure now? I don't have a lockpick. Why do I keep finding machine gun ammo if I don't have a machine gun yet? It's broken. It just looks like it's turned off really. It doesn't look broken per se. I use that there. I need a corrosive. As it happens, despite being a brilliant chemist, she does not know how to make corrosives. She's not on that level yet. So, open the door with a corrosive, that's my objective. Or go through the elevator. Frankly, that's also an option. Enter the elevator from above. I have nothing with which I can use that, so I guess I'll escalate this stairs. But I'll be so mad, I'll be so very mad if in the end she ends up getting infected again. Okay, now I can get into the 3rd floor. And Grizz, look on the 2nd floor for a knife. It's on a flipped desk. Oh man, I knew I should have used those psychostimulants. Hold on, let's go back. Stairs animations are never fun to watch. So this is the 3rd floor. I have to make quite a run back to the 1st floor. I mean the 2nd floor. Or not, apparently there's stairs. I think actually the 2nd floor was locked off. I can't even get into it. Yeah, it's locked from the other side. And Grizz, to get through it, you need to open the elevator first. Well then, let's do that, I guess. Oh no, my mouse cable is trapped behind my myriad of little things. Oh, then let's climb up these stairs and go back to playing this game. Apparently the cinematic time is over, and now it's time to... Okay, now the mouse is free. Now that the cinematics time is over, we're not back to being an action hero, we're back to being a survivor. Guess we need to go around and find things. Okay, now I guess I'm stuck in here because I don't think I can climb back up there. So whatever I am, I'm committed to this now.
Maybe it still works.
3rd floor. Number 4. I don't know. Ethan, you're the 2nd floor.
I hope I make it in time. Okay. Bottom level.
Ah!
Liar! Stop it, Evelyn!
Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
But in a way, at least they managed to make Mia redeem herself for having cut off Ethan's arms in the first part of the game. Which was fun, I guess. Oh, a remote bomb, just what I needed. It's put it on the 4th slot, actually the 3rd slot. It's easier to access. Oh. Nothing else in here. So there's this door here. Captain's cabin. It has a machine gun and another remote bomb. But it needs a lock and I don't have a lockpick or a key. Ship map. Okay, that'll come in handy. Plug wrench. Now I can open the elevator. And it doesn't make a whole lot of sense on a lot of occasions because you know, theoretically, according to the lots of cutscenes we've watched, Mia was in this ship for quite some time. Apparently she was even part of a team that was sent here with this ship. So it makes very little sense that she would not remember the layout of the ship. And I can only learn it through getting a map. That makes very little sense in my opinion. But then again, what do I know? Okay, so that was a remote bomb I can get. You know what, for a moment I even forgot these collectibles exist. Wait. Because these won't break my legs at all. Let's get down here. Louise, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but I can climb up or climb down. Okay. We had a replacement we had to use to fix something on the 3rd floor sick bay. We're gonna have to go ask Dr. Widow for it. I'm needed down in the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless I get this thing work drained. So guess what? It's missing a cable and fuses. It's missing all sorts of things. Let's explore the 2nd floor then. Aha! Survival knife. Now I feel complete. I think that enemy... It got stuck because its head bonked against the wall and it can't get past it. The poor thing. Special Operations Division. Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters, blah blah blah. Okay, I knew that already. Handgun ammo. Huh. She automatically threw away the lug wrench. Mia had the foresight of knowing we won't be needing it anymore. Unlock the door to the staircase from the 2nd floor. Find a power cable in the 3rd floor sick bay and find the fuse somewhere. Prepare the elevator. And get into the dining room. And what do we have here? A surprising lack of diner. So this is kind of misleading. You say this is a dining room, I would enter it expecting there to be a diner served and ready for me. But no, instead I enter and there's nothing there. Now because the furniture shambled a bit, they can't use that opening anymore. Oh, that sucks. Wow. The things stay here for so long that plants were growing out of the couch. It looks like it, and that does not look like a good prospect at all. Oh, seriously, did I have to pay attention to the paintings in the... Oh, man. Oh, no, okay. They're here. Right down. That makes sense. Oh, purple spot on the top thingy. Corrosive, corrosives, and corrosives. Okay, that's a dumb puzzle. 10:15. Even this clock is set at 10:15. It's kind of like Fallout. Don't know if you guys have ever played Fallout or heard anything about it or seen it. But there is this piece of lore that in the Fallout universe in a point during the timeline, nukes were dropped all over the place, and the United States, well, it got destroyed because of the amount of nukes that were dropped in. Oh, hey, hello, new friend. I have a bomb. Anyway, they got pretty destroyed because of the amount of nukes that were dropped in it. But in the game, 16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City, the survivors are still suffering. Well, good to know. In Fallout, in every Fallout game, the 3D games at least, if you look at any clock, it's always stopped at a time. I don't remember which time, but they're all stopped at a certain time, which is the time when the bombs fell and they kind of sent electromagnetic wave that fried most things, not counting the things that outright destroyed. So every clock in Fallout has the same time, and I wonder if the same thing. Oh, strong influence. I wonder if the same thing happened here. Okay, I needed that. Lovely. If something happened and every clock here also decided to stop at the same time. What do I use? Nothing, rather. Maybe I should make my way back to the guest room. Put in that antique coin that I will never need anymore. In there. And go back up. Should get me a delicious submachine gun. Also, wasn't Ethan supposed to be here? I thought he was supposed to be here in the second floor. Or was I mistaken all along? Bomb. And a lockpick. Another one of you little devils. I wonder why, of all places, they decided to put collectibles in the ship. That's the stairs. Damn it. Okay, out through the 3rd floor then. So... How was the 3rd floor? How did I get to the 4th floor then? How in the world? Oh, okay, through the elevator. And there's a locked up box in here? Okay, Windows. Sure. Keep doing your... Oh, seriously, another antique coin. Really gained. Bad. Leo, follow 3 all of the clocks in the world that stopped at 9:47. 07.5. What? Do you mean 9:47? Oh. Either my F key stopped working, or this door is not interactable. Who knows? So this ship is definitely an umbrella, a floating umbrella installation. That, surprise, surprise, didn't work out. Also, thank you, Leo, for fetching that little bit of information. Yep. Can't fool it, I can't get any of that. I'm packed full of items already. What do you know, I can always get more. What can I make with this strong chem fluid? Can I make the strong healing thing or the strong bullets? Guess I'll make these. Because why not? What in the world? Oh, seriously, I have to solve a puzzle. Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? Okay, here is where I go. Okay, I really cannot open up that door. Wow, somehow that worked. Some fucking how that worked. That worked. Okay, this was easy enough. Let's unplug this cable. Alright, got the power cable. Leo, 9:47, then 7.5 seconds. Oh, okay, gotcha. A stopped clock trope, a useful method of telling when a certain disaster event happened is that all of the clocks have stopped at the same time. So they did go and create a trope for that. Lovely. Makes sense though. Now let's go back to the 4th floor. Get those delicious things we left behind. Because despite it all, almost everything, almost every little device or thing a TV show or series do gets called a trope. Hello there. No matter if it truly is by definition a trope, I mean, if it is a thing that a lot of other shows and media things use, or if it's a one-off, they get to call it a trope nonetheless. Oh, hello there. Wow, maybe Mia is way too overpowered. She never misses a shot. But then again, that's not because she is good, it's because, you know. I feel like aiming with her is faster. I mean, it's better. I feel like there has to be something up with her, the way she aims, like the way Ethan aims. Or maybe it's because I got way too used to fighting these monsters here, which is never a good thing. Leo, it's actually an old trope. It's been around even since the black and white horror films. Really? Huh. Because I never got used to it being called a trope before then. Okay, now let's go down. Wait, does falling down deals damage to me? Find the fuse. I didn't find the fuse before. Oh yeah, I never went down to the 1st floor, I guess. There you go, cable. Oh. Let's go down. I'm afraid. Maybe I should have saved before going down. Can I climb back up? Yes, I can. Don't call me a scrub. But I'm going to make a quick run to the guest room to save the game. Wait, didn't I break this box before? Yes, I did. For some reason it repaired. It looked like it had repaired itself, but it didn't. Anyway, antique coin, in you go. And that's about it. I wonder if I'm supposed to be carrying this Evelyn tissue sample or not. Maybe I'm not supposed to, but anyway. Leo, this is all taking place in her head. No. This is what happened after we escaped the mansion. The Baker family house. Ethan and Mia, they got in a boat. They escaped, but now when they approached this ship, the evil goop crashed our little boat, and now we're here. Oh yeah, I'm using the strong bullets, that's why I'm dealing so much damage. Forgot about that. Oh, this is the place where I was before. And I thought this game was gonna be bullshitting me by pitting me against lots and lots and lots of enemies with a character that had no means of defending themselves. Little did I know, Mia is amazing at defending herself. Tiger says, no, back in the real world now. Yes, we're in the real world. Oh look, a backpack. I did not know I needed one. Don't think we did actually, but we have one nonetheless. Also, hey Tiger, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? In this joyful Wednesday morning. Wait. What's this? Just an item room. Oh, this poor ping pong table. Okay, I have to go down. Not through the elevator, maybe through the staircase. Straight ahead. Actually, no, not straight. Oh yeah, straight ahead. Ow! Did they really get one-shotted by an enemy I had no way of knowing was coming? Okay, game. Sure. Whatever you say. And also, hey Watchdog. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And also, happy Wednesday. I mean, it's a Tuesday actually. What the hell am I saying? I've been saying Wednesday for hours now. It's actually Tuesday today. Why did none of you correct me before? Oh no, this is not the... Wait, where am I going? Okay, so here I am. This is where the one-shotty McShotty came. Okay, I cannot use that in here, I have to use the corrosives. And yes, Tiger, I agree with you. What the heck? It's almost like this game's unfair or something. Watchdog. It's okay, you had forgotten it was Tuesday. Also, you're feeling a little bit sleepy. Well, that's the problem. I was not expecting it to be Tuesday. I was expecting it to be Wednesday, and I thought, I still have so much time in the rest of this week. I'm gonna be doing so many useful things with my life. But what do you know, the week's almost over already. Wait, this stair was not here before, was it? Oh. Anyway, where do I need to go? Now. I use these things in the elevator, yes. I'm already in the place I needed to be to use this. Let's go and save the game first. By the way, there's only one more hour into the stream and I'm still nowhere near to beating this game, I don't think. Those of you who know better, am I too far from beating the game? Or not? Can I do it in 1 hour? Because I kind of need to. Alright. Where did we want it to go again? Go to the bottom level and save Ethan. Also, he was in the S2 all along. Gotcha.
He's waiting.
By the way, I actually kinda like this storytelling device. Resident Evil 7 seems so very fond of using. Where I get to play a flashback section in the level before I actually go and play the level for real. Oh, I see you there. Hello, you two. Those are tagged to number 4. Okay, got it. And Watchdog, don't remember how long this part is. You are reaching the end, but you think it will take longer than an hour. Oh shit. It's the worst thing ever. And hey, it's Sticky Blunt. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Also, how the hell am I carrying 8 remote bombs? By the way, at least I'm happy that I'm able to carry this much ammunition. Theoretically, the right way to deal with you would be to use the bombs, but I was already committed to wasting bullets on you, so I guess. Okay. You though are a job for bombs. Have another one. And a third one. Also, those boxes were not here before. Sticky Blunt, you're doing good. Oh, that's great to hear. How has your day been going so far? You've been up to interesting things or nice good deeds? Oh, amazing, another antique coin. Gonna buy me thousands and hundreds of souvenirs. Cargo bay. There's nothing here. I was hoping for a save game room or whatever. And now I get more remote bombs. Hey, what? Okay, and there's more to this, so it's not over, I don't think.
Do something.
Ethan.
I like how they always cover his face so you can't see who he is.
Ethan? Hey, shh, I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you. What do you mean? I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this. What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you? She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
How is Ethan being able to see that?
Stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Okay, look at her. She's not carrying a backpack. She's not carrying anything. How in the world is she carrying that many bombs and guns with her?
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no. Mia! No!
Well, of course, all I have is a little tissue sample. I don't have guns.
Okay, you little bitch. What the fuck?
Also, she did not infect me while she had me. I wonder why. It's all your fault. Really? How? Grizz, it's Evelyn's mindscape. That's the true Jack Baker, not the monster that was chasing you. Oh, yeah. Poor Jack. Jack and pals. Bones who just wanted a family. Hashtag feels. I don't know. I don't get the feels for Evelyn. Not at all. She's just way too maniacal and too much of a brat for me to be able to feel for her. Into the depths is the achievement I got. Escape from the ship. Okay. Now let's go. Me and the fish. Let's do this. Or not, I don't know. Siki, who did you cure? I cured Mia. Because apparently, once again I was peer pressured into curing her. Oh, helicopters. Wait. This is not the baker's property. What the hell is this? Oh no. Dead fish, get away from me. Should I tell you what happened? What would happen if you cured Zoe? Sure. Tell me, what would have happened if I decided to cure Zoe? I'm guessing this whole part here with the ship would not have happened and the game would have ended. It has handgun ammo, a diary. February, blah. 100 years ago there was a collapse in the Peterson's mine. 2 and I'm back for our dad, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right, the ground here is true unstable. A day later, the company is not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Oh, you poor little boys. Abercrombie Salt Mine, Salt Dove. Let's wonder what it says. It says Parnaby. Abercrombie. What the hell? Where are you getting that from, Ethan? That is Chopper. And they're watching us from that helicopter. I certainly hope they are. Oh no. Back. I found a bobblehead, but I have no way of shooting him. Or slashing him. I don't have guns, and there's a bobblehead there. Just taunting me.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Okay, so Lucas is still alive. Ah. Ship Swamp Lab. Okay, simple enough. Stabilizer, Magnum, and the steroids, which I already have. Do I get my weapons back? Are they in the item box? You've taken me as these things. Okay, that I can get behind of. And I still have some things I've left behind. Or no, these are actually my things. I've taken Mia's things and my own things. Oh, back. This is lovely, by the way. That I get to keep. All those things. Grease mentioned that Sticky Blanchett tries to kill me. She tries to kill me? Seriously? Zoe will be killed, Mia still saves Ethan, but Ethan will have to kill Mia. Oh no. Shit. Grace, cause her love is what kept Evelyn from controlling her when she pushed you out and locked the door. Leo, you thought it might have something to do with we always hurt what we love. And Grace, she'll feel betrayed if you cured Zoe. Evelyn will control her to kill you and you gotta kill Mia. Oh no. Actually, I think the survival knife might be better than the folding knife. Maybe. I don't know. Let's get some handgun ammo. More handgun ammo. More handgun ammo. Wow, I had a lot of handgun ammo. Lots of first aid medicine, strong first aid medicine. There's a lot of things in here. Holy shit. Maybe I'll put this here instead of the shotgun. Those remote bombs seems to be doing a whole much better job than the grenade launcher. Though the grenade launcher is ranged, the bombs I can carry way more for way less space. I think it works in the end. So let's get this just for kicks. Since there is ammunition in this one anyways, might as well waste it. So this is the final part of the game where we just spend some time reloading our items and making sure everything is working properly. And I have a lot of antique coins. Maybe I'll go and get the stabilizer. Could get the handgun, but I already have a gun which uses common ammunition, so sorry, Magnum. I'll get the stabilizer. And Seeky Blunt, which shotgun did you use in the end? In the end, I'm using the broken shotgun. I repaired it and now I'm using it. And once again, let's take another sip of those delicious stabilizers. Oh, magical drugs. Okay. The handgun is far better than you think. I don't doubt it is, but anyway. Oh, machine gun ammo. I'm pondering if I should get the machine gun. Not super into it though. But I think I'll get it, just for a while at least. Then if it doesn't turn out to be good, I suppose I'll be finding a new save spot further down the line. I don't think this is the end game already. I have only 25 more minutes of streaming. Theoretically, but I don't, like you guys said, I don't think I'll be finishing the game in half an hour, so maybe it's worthwhile stopping the stream right now and saving the rest for the next stream, where we will not only play the ending of the game, but we will also get you take a look at the DLC, I suppose. Maybe, I don't know. But at least you can get more out of that than have a stream of just the final 5 minutes, and that's it. So yeah, I think I'll be cutting this stream half an hour shorter, leaving the rest of this game for tomorrow or whenever. Then we'll get to finish Resident Evil 7, which somehow managed to become way less scarier, because I got used to all these poops and these scares by now. And we will return tomorrow with the ending of the game and maybe one of the DLCs, or maybe all the DLCs. And Leo, sadly you have to head out. Well, no worries, because so it is also time for the stream to end. Watchdog sounds fair. Thanks for the stream. Well, don't mention it, Watchdog. Thank you for being here. Nikolai, have a good lunch and good day. Thank you, Nikolai. You do too. And Bone, finish and then play Man Mode Zoe. Zoe? Man Mode Zoe? What do you mean? The DLC where I play as Zoe, or the DLC where I play as Joe Baker and save Zoe? What do you mean? But anyway, as it always happens, this is it for today. So more lodgings of malign presences, also known as the residents of Evil 7. And I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This was not as spooky as yesterday and the day before yesterday's streams were. Those were much more scarier. But in any case, was a lovely run up until this point, and I think we've done a lot of progress. And some freaking how I managed to play a horror game on my own. I mean, on my own, quote unquote, because you guys are here with me. I've managed to play a horror game, which is a thing that was unthinkable until a while ago. And other than that, possibly I'll be coming back. I'll be coming back next time with, well, not next time as in tomorrow, but next time after we finish Resident Evil and the DLC. Maybe we will come back and try to play the Alien game. I never remember the name of that Alien game. It's Alien, the most recent one. I never remember the name of that. But anyway, Bones, save Joel Baker. Yes, save the girl. Sure thing, I'll do that. Other than that, thank you so very much for being here, and we'll see each other next time. But before we go, I wanna send you guys over to Safiel's channel where he's playing some Dark Souls 3, and I think you guys will like it. Yeah, Alien Isolation, that's the game. I'm gonna try and play that one afterwards, because that one seems to be way more scary. And my name was Douglas, and thank you so very much for watching this whole stream, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye bye.